Hello, greetings everybody. I want to welcome you here to the Prog Monster. My name is Murph. I am the host of this show, a show dedicated to progressive rock and other forms of rock music. Just going to move this down a little bit. Anyways, we're here with the series we're running for the month of September, which is my 30 favorite rock artists who have since passed away. This one's going to be a bit of a different one because we're doing two people today, and you'll see very shortly why we're doing two people today. So basically in this series, this is day number 12. I'm picking these artists who I love, and I just put them in this order. It doesn't necessarily mean that I like them more or less, but in some cases I do like them more. In this case, I love them. This is the Everly Brothers, both of them. We're going to do them both today. Phil and Don Everly became a duet in the 1950s. Sung with each other through the 60s and even into the 70s and 80s at various times. They were a bit estranged to each other at the end of their lives. Both had different political views and didn't really get along, but musically they were like no other duet in history, I think. Their voices almost seemed to flow from each other. Perfectly situated. This can only happen, I think, with siblings of such close nature. So Phil Everly was born. I just got my little information pad here. Phil Everly was born on January the 19th, 1939, and he passed on July 3rd, 2014 at the ripe old age of 74. His brother Don, he was born February the 1st, 1937, and passed away August the 1st, 2021, at the age of 84. They both had very different styles to their voices, even though they harmonized very well together. Phil always played that middle role, the one that keeps everything even, where Don did the higher and more soloistic stuff at times as well. But both great. A lot of great stuff come from them. I think they're one of the pioneers of rock music, and definitely just some great stuff. A little bit of a country feel to the music, a little bit of a folk feel to their music, rockabilly, all these kind of elements played part in their music. Songs like Bye Bye Love, Wake Up Little Susie, Crying in the Rain, just goes on, Lucille. Yeah, there's just so much good stuff here. Kathy's Clown, All I Have to Do Is Dream, Walk Right Back. Like, they just had a host of hits in a time period where singles were the big thing. They were among the better ones with the best stuff. Loved the hairdos, loved the harmonies, loved everything about them. One of my favorite duets of all time. So the Everly Brothers are who we're talking about today. So please hit the like and subscribe. If you want, you can leave comments about the Everly Brothers in the comment section below. If you want, you can choose your own person for today as well. And I hope to see you all again tomorrow for another episode of my 30 favorite rock artists who have since passed on. Please have yourself a good night and goodbye here from Prog Monster.